Growing up in New York City, our one-bedroom apartment served as the entire world for my family of four. Our apartment may have been small, but my parents refused to let that lack of space limit our experiences. My dad always found ways to make the most out of our little slice of the city. He placed shelves in unexpected spots, used bed rises to create extra storage under our beds, and chose furniture that transformed and served multiple purposes. His resourcefulness, combined with my family's love for filling our home with music and my developing love for art and design, surrounded me with creativity throughout my entire life. That creativity led me down various paths, including graphic design, architecture, and ultimately, industrial design. The concept of designing and creating products that improve people's everyday lives inspired me to pursue this field. I've had the privilege of having my work showcased in public displays, collaborating with medical startups, and presenting at NASA in Houston, Texas, and working with family friends and their children to create a sustainable play seat for them. But the more I learned, the more I realized that design isn't just about making things look good, but about solving real problems, especially in places where space is limited. In New York City, 25% of households experience moderate to severe overcrowding. The city's rate of overcrowding is significantly higher than the national average, as many families struggle to find or afford suitable housing. This difficult situation has forced families to think creatively about their living arrangements, just as my dad did for our home. Living in a small apartment taught me that limits are often opportunities in disguise. That mindset inspires me to design for those, like my family, who need creative solutions to thrive in challenging spaces. Exploring the world of flat packing and space-saving techniques made me think about the things that I grew up with because of these designs, and other things that I couldn't because of space. Designing and developing several iterations of a flat packable dollhouse has been driven by the thought of what my sister could have enjoyed if the option existed. Through projects like designing a dollhouse for city kids who often don't have room for one, pushes myself to think outside of the box. I want to create spaces and products that aren't just functional, but spark joy and creativity no matter how small the space may be. Because in the end, great design isn't about the size of the space. It's about how we make the most of it, and how we can turn these invitations into something extraordinary.